Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to explore a powerful tool for a business. Okay. As an entrepreneur or a startup founder, do you have any worry or concern about, running your startup business? Today we are going to explore a powerful tool called Business Model Compass. There is a question, why is it so hard to start and grow an enterprise? Why is it? So according to the statistics, nearly half of the business failed within 5 years. In looking at, why business is failed, there has been many research. Okay. Do you know about Alice Osterwalder and Hugh Pignus? Do you know them? Some of the research, some of the big research came from the business model generation, which has 500 contributed to it. There are 500 people to contribute the business model generations. The founder are Alexander Osterwalder and Hugh Pignus. So, what a business model do? Business model is trying to make sure, covering all the business to your business. So it's trying to describe why the enterprise exists. We can call the rationale. So what we can call the rationales, particularly how the organization create, deliver, and capture values. Business model is not a business plan necessarily. Business model can be integrated within a business plan as well. This is a business model compass. It have 9 building blocks. If a 9 building block, customer segments, customer relation, value proposition, channel, key activities, key resources, key partnerships, cost structures, and revenue streams. This business model campus has 9 building blocks. So this is studying your enterprise. You need to pay attention all 9 building blocks. What this is trying to do is make sure you're covering all the business. Okay, let's start with customer segments. So customer segments trying to describe, this is your who you are trying to help, who you are trying to help. Very few products and services can help everybody all the time, everywhere. Okay. Who you can focus on, who is your customer, who is your focus groups. Important. We start with the who first. Okay. Not just what rely on us. We need to start with our who is our focus customer. Okay, local people maybe say, I like cooking. So our step or our customer is, selling food or, like that. So this may be what people need, but we have to think about what were the benefits or the potential customer life. In here, our customer segment is very important for, studying your business, because we need to know clearly who are our customer, who are the focus groups to service or to, to make it happen. Okay. And then the second building block is value proposition matter. What pain or the customer have that we can solve. Customer have the pain, so we can solve which part of the, what types of pain we can solve, like that. So and then what are the expectation or the customer have, they would like to gain, and how can we make our customer life a little easier. And in the value proposition matter, we have to question about ourselves and what pain of the customer, what expectation of the customer, how can we make our customer life a little easier. We need to ask, we need to question ourselves. We need to question ourselves, like that. Okay. In here, I would like to extract some example for a case study of a cooking school in Thailand. The founder of that cooking school is, has very good value proposition, because she is a very good cook and everyone in neighborhood left buying her foods. And but in the case study, at that time, Thai government took the servicing of the rice. No one can afford to buy her food at that time. So because the wages didn't go ahead and their food price increased. So she need to value her business or her service. So she need to think about different customer. So and then she started a cooking skill. That was simple. That was very simple. I think she focused on tourists. She go to the hotel and she meet with tourists and tourists who want to get the experience, authentic Thai cooking experience. So the founder of the cooking skill, so make relationship with tourists, and her husband drive a van, and her husband pick up the tourist from the hotel, and so take tourists to the markets. The founder of the cooking school, chase around the markets with tourists, and she teach them what good and what bad in the market. And then they would drive up to her cooking school, and so they learn how to cook Thai cuisine and with the ingredient they bought. Mm-hmm. For example, there are many people living in Bengal. There are many people living in Bengal or other areas like that. So there are many tourists living in Bengal at that time. They have never been to the Bengal market. They're too scared or couldn't know how to make it. So cultures and language barriers, which is too big for them at that time. So the founder of the cooking school was offered the breaking down of those barriers to experience Thai cultures and food in a very accessible way. So she valued her business, uh, through offering breaking down of the barriers. Okay, the more interesting thing about or those new customer who are able to value them, who was able to value to them, not only generating income for cooking skill, but also employment for people in her local neighborhood. She gained the benefits of the value proposition. Okay, so having value proposition you are trying to achieve is very, very important, because we have to think what are the pain, what are the gains, and what are the services. We may be able to help with our focus group like that. So what are the services? What are the pain? What are the gain on our customer? Our focus groups. So the next two are customer relations and channels. Channel are how do you reach to our focus group? According to the case study, cooking enterprise use multiple ways to accept those customer. Some of the ways are, relationship with hotel. They have to pick up the tourist from the hotel and the foreign embassies. They have the relationship with foreign embassies and expert groups. Expert group from the, maybe like a Thai cuisine master or some people from the foreign country, as well as they are trying to use to reach their customer through social media or website. They bid at their website. Okay, you might have the best focus groups and best idea to help them, but it can reach to our customer. It won't work. We need to reach our service or product to reach our customer. Okay, so in here we have to think about the channels and relation. Okay, customer relation is how to keep the customer, how to keep them informed, cooking, coming back like that. So coming back, and telling to friends, and we have we want to gain the relationship with our customer. So in the case study, I found that the founder of the cooking school make cooking book, cookbook, how to cook Thai cuisine. So a customer have experienced the great experience at the market, and then they come back to the cooking skill and they learn together how to cook, and then after they come back to her country or their country, they can buy cooking book because they can give it to friends. So they are connected. Their cooking skill is making environment for the potential customer and existing customer through customer relationship like that. So very interesting. Customer segments, value proposition, customer relationships, and channels. The four areas facing the customer and what face. And the other three, key partner, key activities, key resources are area of the back office. They are not the found in the front line of the office. They are area of the back office. Okay. Key activities is maybe key activity means it is the action, making action. What action you need to make it happen. You need to do, make it happen, to implement or to provide your service or to reach your customer. What action you need to do, make it happen. This is a key activities. Key resources are about what you need to make it happen. What you need and what you need. For example, in the case studies, they have to pick up the customer. They have to get from the hotel, so they need a car or something. So this is what you need to make it happen, to implement your business. And the next one is key partners. So key partner, we can be ourselves. Okay, we can be ourselves. We need other people to have it. We need other people to have it, to collaborate with other people, to collaborate or to link with network, with other people. So, and the last two is cost structures and revenue stream, because it's about our finance. What is going to need spending money on, and what money will come in. So like that. So we need to focus on our finance, in and flow and out, and in flow in and flow out, like that. So there are 9 building blocks in business model. There are 9 building blocks: customer segment, value proposition, channel, customer relations, and key activities, key resources, key partner, cost structure, revenue stream, like that. So we need to focus on, we need to pay attention all 9 building blocks, because not just one, all 9 building blocks, we need to pay attention. So there are some websites you can look at to do further study for Business Model Canvas. It is a great tool for your business. I think I encourage all of you to explore the Business Model Canvas further. So thank you for your time. So thank you for your pay attention. Let me start. Okay, thank you.